If you're watching this, you're probably interested in studying abroad, but may be curious about how to pay for it. I'm here to tell you that the world is within your reach. My name is Beth Brennis, and I'm part of the finances team at FSU International Programs. You can meet with me to discuss your specific financial needs by emailing ip-financialaid, that's all one word, at fsu.edu. There are many ways to fund study abroad: Florida Prepaid and Florida Bright Futures, loans, and a wide variety of scholarships can all help you have the experience of a lifetime. In this video, I'll be discussing FAFSA, loans, Bright Futures, Florida Prepaid, IP and other FSU scholarships, fee deferments, and payment deadlines. Before I get into that, I want to walk you through how to find this information on our website. You will find important information and helpful links about financial aid on the Money Matters tab of the website. There are a couple ways to navigate to this tab. First, you could select Students on the home page, then scroll down to the Garnet menu and select the Money Matters tab. In that same Garnet menu, next to Money Matters, you can also access IP's fee liability and refund policy, which we will cover in more detail later. Another way to find the Money Matters tab is by visiting a specific program page under the Choose Your Destination menu tab option. For example, you could choose London Broad Curriculum and select the Money Matters tab from there. You can also review the fee liability and refund policy for that program. Now let's talk about financial aid. To get started, you should complete an application for federal aid by completing the free Application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA. You must complete this application in order to be considered for federal, state, and university grants. Grants are offered on a first-come, first-served basis and are based on financial need as determined by FAFSA. Remember, the sooner the FAFSA application is completed and you are officially admitted, the sooner aid can be offered. The FAFSA application must also be completed in order to be offered Stafford loans. These are federal loans that are offered to everyone, regardless of household income and assets. There are two types of Stafford loans: the subsidized and the unsubsidized loan. The difference between these two loans is the unsubsidized loan accrues interest while you are in college. Although interest is accruing, this loan does not require repayment while in college, but repayment will begin 6 months after graduation. The subsidized loan, on the other hand, does not accrue interest while you are in college. You must show a certain amount of financial need to get the subsidized loan. It is not offered to everyone. If you are interested in applying for additional loans, there are two options you can explore. The first loan is a Parent Plus loan. Funding from this loan can be used towards fees, housing, meals, and other costs. This loan allows parents to apply for an interest-accruing loan through the studentsloan.gov website. The second option is a private loan through a lender of the student's choice. Both loans are credit-based loans, and a cosigner may be required. If approved, loan information will be sent to FSU for final approval and processing. These loans will be dispersed with all other aid during the term you study abroad. If you currently receive Bright Futures and/or Florida Prepaid, these awards can be applied to the IP program fee. These awards work the same way they do during any other term on campus in Tallahassee. The amount covered depends on how many credit hours you register for. To assist you, IP has a chart for both awards on our website on the Students page under the Money Matters tab, which shows how much will be covered based on your number of credit hours. International Programs typically offers over $200,000 in scholarships annually. These scholarships can be used to help pay costs of the program. IP offers scholarships based on merit, financial need, major, identity, and more. To apply for IP and other FSU scholarships, visit FS4U, Finding Scholarships for You. This is FSU's scholarship portal, which can be found at fsu.academicworks.com. Log in with your MyFSU credentials. There you will complete a general application, which will be used to pre-qualify you for scholarships, not only from IP, but also from other departments at FSU. If awarded an IP scholarship, you will be notified prior to the commitment fee deadline. If you need more assistance applying, we have provided instructions and a list of IP scholarships on our website under the Money Matters tab. There are also scholarships available through other FSU departments. You can always apply for an outside scholarship as well. There's a list of outside donor scholarships on our website. It is important to periodically check your financial aid file for any to-do list items or holds by logging into the financial aid section of your MyFSU portal. Financial aid cannot be dispersed unless all required financial aid documents have been submitted and a bank account has been assigned for direct deposit. Because aid will not disperse before the IP payment deadlines, if eligible, you have the option to complete an online deferment, which will delay the due date of your IP fees. The online deferment can be found in the IP portal once admitted to a program. The amount you defer will be due 10 days after the start of the program abroad. When you complete a deferment, you are held liable for the commitment fee and/or full program fee. Be sure to familiarize yourself with the IP fee liability and refund policy on the IP website before making any payments or completing a deferment form. IP breaks payments into a few different due dates, and we want to explain a bit about each one. The first payment you'll make is a non-refundable application fee. This must be paid before you can be admitted to the program, so be sure to pay it when you apply. The next payment that will be due is the commitment fee. This fee is required to confirm your participation in your study abroad program, and once it is paid or deferred, it is non-refundable. After you pay the commitment fee, the remaining full program fee will be due by the full payment due date. You can check out fee amounts and payment due dates on your program page under the Dates and Docs section. If you would like to learn more, visit our website, international.fsu.edu. Remember, you can schedule an appointment with me via email at ipfinancialaid@fsu.edu. Be sure to follow us on social media at FSUIP for more program information and updates. I hope this presentation gave you some ideas on how to make your study abroad experience a reality. And remember, the world is within your reach.